Defamation is the communication of a false statement that injures the reputation of another person or entity. The key components of defamation are false statements. The statement must be false, as truth is a complete defense to defamation. Harmful impact. The statement must cause harm to the subject's reputation. Publication. The statement must be made to a third party, meaning someone other than the person it's about. Types of defamation. 1. Libel definition. Libel refers to defamatory statements that are written, published, or otherwise recorded in a permanent form, such as newspapers, books, online articles, social media posts, or broadcasts. Examples: false accusations of criminal behavior published in a newspaper, defamatory comments on a blog, or harmful statements made in a video. 2. Slander. Definition. Slander refers to defamatory statements that are spoken and not recorded in a permanent form. Slander is typically considered less serious than libel due to its ephemeral nature, but it can still cause significant harm. Examples: false and damaging statements made during a public speech, conversations, or broadcasted verbally on radio or television. Key elements of defamation. To establish a case for defamation, the plaintiff must generally prove the following elements. 1. Defamatory statement. Nature of the statement. The statement must be defamatory in nature, meaning it would harm the reputation of the person or entity, causing them to be hated, shunned, or held in contempt. 2. Falsity. False information. The statement must be false. True statements, no matter how damaging, are not considered defamatory. Burden of proof. The plaintiff usually bears the burden of proving the statement is false. 3. Publication communication to a third party. The defamatory statement must be communicated to at least one person other than the plaintiff. This element differs slightly in online contexts, where publication can be broadly shared. 4. Fault, negligence, or malice. The plaintiff must show that the defendant acted with a certain level of fault. Private figures must typically show that the defendant was at least negligent in making the statement. Public figures, public officials, must prove actual malice, meaning the statement was made with knowledge of its falsity or with reckless disregard for the truth. New York Times, Comerver, Sullivan. 5. Harm, reputational damage. The plaintiff must demonstrate that the defamatory statement caused harm to their reputation, leading to actual damages such as financial loss, emotional distress, or loss of standing in the community. Legal considerations in defamation cases. 1. Defenses to defamation, EA. Truth. Absolute. Defense. The best defense against a defamation claim is proving that the statement is true. Truth completely negates any claim of defamation. B. Opinion-protected speech. Pure opinions, which cannot be proven true or false, are generally not considered defamatory. However, if an opinion implies false facts, it may still be actionable. C. Privilege. Absolute privilege. Certain contexts provide absolute immunity from defamation claims, such as statements made during judicial proceedings or in legislative debates. Qualified privilege offers conditional immunity in specific situations, like fair reporting on public proceedings, provided the statements are made without malice and serve a legitimate interest. 2. Public figures and actual malice. Higher burden of proof. Public figures and public officials face a higher burden in defamation cases, as they must prove actual malice to prevail. This higher standard is designed to protect free speech and robust public debate. 3. Damages. A. Compensatory damages. Actual damages include economic losses, such as lost income or business opportunities, and non-economic losses like emotional distress and reputational injury. Presumed damages. In some defamation claims, harm to reputation is presumed, allowing the plaintiff to recover damages without proving actual loss. B. Punitive damages. Punitive purpose. Awarded to punish the defendant for particularly egregious conduct and to deter similar actions in the future. 4. Statute of limitations. Time limits. Defamation claims must be filed within a specific time frame known as the statute of limitations, which varies by jurisdiction. Filing a claim after this period typically bars legal action. 5. Jurisdiction. Appropriate venue. Determining the appropriate jurisdiction and venue for filing a defamation claim is crucial, especially in cases involving online defamation, where the content may have a wide-reaching audience.